Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Origin Podcast. Today, we're going to do a solo episode, just me and my primo Angel.
What's going on, guys?
Yeah, we're just going to talk about a couple things that have been going on that we've been seeing on social media.
Yeah, and we're also missing the homie Jesse.
Yeah.
Shout out Jesse.
Shout out Jesse. He's always busy.
Hard worker.
Yeah, he got a pay raise, so now he's feeling a little special.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's good, though. He's got to take care of the family, huh?
Hell yeah. Providing man.
That fool's a hardworking man, honest man. Not like these what, drug dealers?
Nah. Vale verga.
Yeah, nah, but I was gonna say like these. I'm not saying the guys that run drugs and all that they're like
Just fucking
bad people, or but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And talking about that, did you see like these fishers in South Florida? They found like at least around $1 million worth of coke. But
Shit.
you know how they come in kilos, right? Like they nicely packed and everything.
Yeah, like saran wrap and everything.
Yeah, and they usually have like their logo of whatever cartel.
Yeah, like a
have
fucking
like
scorpion.
Scorpion or stuff like that, or guy or something like that. Nah, but these guys, guess what they had branded on them?
What?
I don't know if they did a collab with Nike or something, but they have the Nike SB,
Dang.
like the logo, and it's crazy. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen it out there. Comment if you have, but trip out how
That's fucking crazy. Like, I put the picture up on the screen so you guys can see, but that's fucking crazy, bro. Like, maybe it's like a code name or something.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, why the fuck would they use a Nike SB? I mean, bro, like we said, like they use Scorpion, they use the fucking gallos, they use like random shit. But out of everything, Nike SB, not even just Nike, but Nike SB.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Maybe it might be a key word for something like the SB stuff.
SB or something for Santa Barbara.
Ended up all the way in Florida though.
Damn, no, but that's crazy how like everything's getting branded nowadays, even Coke.
Well,
right?
yeah, dude, you gotta keep it like eye catching or appealing towards consumer.
What's next, Louis Vuitton or what?
Hey, I'm pretty sure I could find a picture. There's probably somebody
There's
found it.
LV on it, right? Yeah, that's insane. And it's crazy how like they get lost in the sea, and they're like these fishers are just randomly fishing for tuna or whatever they're going for, the spearfish, and then boom, they find like kilos and stuff.
Kilo of coke, dude. But the thing is, like, I feel like it's because sometimes they get into shootouts on the water, like with the coast guards, or even like opposing cartel, like they try to rob them and shit, right? Yeah, like those pirates and stuff, like the what are they called? The
Somalian pirates.
Dude.
Have you seen those videos? How like
they attach themselves and stuff?
No, but so like the big cargo ships, they actually hire like I don't know if it's military or like black ops or whatever, like off-duty people or like retired, and there's GoPro video footage of like those pirates trying to pull in, and like these guys have big old like those 50 caliber guns.
Oh yeah,
just going down, and they're still going towards the boat. I'm like, God damn, those guys have some balls,
dude. But still, it's crazy how like they make a living off being pirates like that. And it's crazy, like, to think in the 21st century, bro, there's pirates.
Yeah. I mean,
it's new age pirates, but still.
What's next? AI pirates?
Hey, shout out to Artificially Genuine.
That's right. Yeah, no, but what I was going to ask you is, what would you do if, like, you're ever fishing and you find, like, a kilo like that? Like, would you call the cops like all those people do, or what would you do? Like,
I don't know what I would do. It depends. Like, okay, there's multiple things I would do. If I were to find it, I would take a picture of it and just fucking leave it. Like, what am I gonna do with it?
Exactly. Yeah.
But if I were maybe to know somebody,
just like, hey, I got some stuff over here, 50% off.
Yeah. But then at the same time, I don't know, bro. I couldn't.
Because then you can get into some deep stuff right there. Yeah, that's insane.
Like, I would have to be very generous to just give it to somebody. Like, hey, bro, I know you're doing your whole thing. Here you go, just take it. Like, make your money with it. Yeah,
like,
I don't want anything.
My hands clean. Like, anything, you didn't get it from me. Like,
imagine the guy's like, but you're the plug now. Like, oh, no, I ain't trying to do all that.
Like, if you're trying to go fishing, let's go.
Yeah, imagine you're going to go fishing for some kilos.
Damn. No, but it's funny too because I've seen videos of like just cokes of kilos and not branded or anything, and they're like it's like a little 12-year-old girl holding it, like, oh, look what we found.
Dude.
It's insane, right?
Nah, I ain't trying to become no felon, dude.
Yeah, those people in Mexico, those cartels especially, in general, it's like
Come on, bro. We gotta be
not,
specific.
yeah, but nothing to mess around with those guys. Like,
No, yeah.
whew. And then, well, what's your feeling on like Mexico's got their first female president?
That's crazy, you know, it's history. But the thing is, like even with the previous president from Mexico, AMLO,
Yeah,
I was iffy about him because they were saying like, oh yeah, like
he has ties too.
no, well, I feel like all of them do, regardless. But I was like, because everybody was like, oh no, he's for the people, whatever. But the thing is, they all these political people, they promise a lot and they say a lot, but they never really follow through.
That's the name of the game, right?
No,
there.
that's why. So like in the beginning, everybody was like, "Oh no, he's for the people, this and that." But my thing was like, I wouldn't speak up too quick because we still have to see what he's actually gonna do.
Yeah,
and then I'll judge him off of what he's actually done.
Easier said than done, right?
Yeah. So like in the beginning, I was kind of iffy, but honestly, in the beginning, it was hard. But at the same time, how was it not gonna be hard? You're stepping into a whole new not a whole new job, but like you're stepping into somebody else's
bracket. Yeah.
Oh no, somebody else's previous work.
Right.
So you have to you have to undo all the bad stuff that has been laid out.
You step into their shoes, basically.
Yeah. So, dude, the previous president before him, Peña Nieto, bro, he was like not that he was a shit is in a good way, but he was a piece of shit, bro. Like he didn't do anything for anybody. He was just like pocketing everything into his.
The only thing he was good for was like a couple memes. That's it,
dude.
Do you remember?
Yeah. But so that's what I'm saying. Like I was like, well, we still have to see. Like this previous president was bad, Peña Nieto, but now AMLO going in, like I'll judge him depending on how he does, not of what he says or what he promised. Because he could promise you the world, but is he actually going to follow through?
Yeah, but the new president, what is it, Claudia Sheinbaum? I don't know. Yeah, just Claudia.
Yeah, la señora Claudia. Oh, actually, she might be a doctor, so doctora Claudia.
Yeah, Doctor.
But now, la presidenta.
Yeah, but she's they're part of the same group, right? The same party.
I think it's PAN. Yeah.
Yeah, they're part of the same thing, and like, I think it's funny because a lot of people like.
My bad. I think it's Morena. My bad.
Morena, yeah, or whatever party. But it's the same.
Same party.
Same party, right? Mm-hmm. And they pull up old videos of him and then videos of what she's saying now, and they're like, "Oh, he's just copying her this and that."
Yeah, I've seen that.
But I'm like, they're in the same party, like they're running their same, the same games.
But the thing for me is that this is when he was already president, how do I say it? Hold on, I could cut it out, but
like he was already running, or he was actually a president.
No, so he's like, that's what I'm saying. Like the things he said, it was while he was a president, and then she's now using them to kind of like make herself look like I can be that president, which she is. She ended up being. But what I'm saying is like maybe she should have worded them differently and actually like
not word for word.
Yeah, not word for word. Like damn, like you're just literally taking a whole speech and trying to make it your own and be like it's like somebody going and making a speech while using the Martin Luther King "I Have a Dream."
Yeah,
like damn, bro, they're gonna look at that person and be like, damn, that's a joke. Like
yeah, that's true. I mean, but a lot of people do that. There's a lot of even here in the United States where like a lot of presidents like plagiarize, all that stuff. Like,
no, I know, but it's just now because of the social media. Like, dude, it's so easy to go out there and people post it. Like, they're quick to call you out on shit like that. That before you would have to wait till it came out on the paper or you heard it on the radio.
Or it was like, I remember when they said this, but like it's hard to get a copy of what they said. Now everything's on the internet blast.
Oh yeah, like, dude, literally, it's like everything's on DVR. Remember when DVR came out?
Yeah.
Like the TiVo or whatever. Like I remember because we had a DirecTV and we had a DVR. Oh man, that thing was the best.
Yeah, you just hit Rick Ford on all these.
Yeah, dude. I would record the Jersey Shore, dude. Like, cause we would get home like late, so like I would fucking watch it like on the DVR.
What would Pauly D say? Like, everybody wake up, wake up.
Yeah. Wake up, yeah.
Wake up, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Pauly D. That was still doing it, huh? Like,
Hell
he has
yeah.
like
I
his,
feel like he's the more successful out of everybody on the
yeah,
show.
I mean, because as soon as he got off the show, didn't he get like a residency in Las Vegas? Yeah,
dude.
that was cool. Shout out Pauly D.
But I feel like the only reason like why he maintained himself like well was because like he went in as a DJ and he maintained himself as a DJ.
And he would never get into drama. That's one thing that I would see. Like even when he was in drama, even when he was in drama, he was funny.
Yeah. Regardless, like
when the girls were talking crap about him
and they slapped him.
Yeah, no, but then he like made something. He's like, I heard you guys were mad at me.
Oh yeah.
Well, guess what? I'm mad at you too. And like, in the funniest way. Yeah. Damn, but getting back into like all that presidency and all that, what do you think about Donald Trump, bro?
Shit. Honestly, for me, I don't really care, bro. Because at the end of the day, what they charged them for, like, is basically the hush money. I don't give a damn, bro. Honestly, like, when you're at that level, like, bro, like this guy's got money. He wanted to get like, let's just say, he wanted a prostitute. Like, bro, these are the consequences that when you're at that level, he paid all that money.
Yeah.
Like, bro, so I don't know, bro. For me, I don't care.
But it's crazy how like, I mean, it's not crazy nowadays, right?
Yeah.
A felon running as president.
That's crazy.
Running for president. But I mean,
but like on what they were saying on the polls though, like is that regardless, like after the verdict was given, they ran the polls and a lot of it didn't change.
It didn't. No,
like,
it didn't.
It didn't matter. I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why is everybody making it a big deal?
I feel like also it went into the opposite of what the Democratic Party is. The Democratic Party, right, going against it because he's Republican. Yeah. So I think they did the opposite of what they were trying to do. Like now they got he has a lot of support from like black people, from like rappers and stuff.
Because people,
now they're like, yo, look, the system's trying to get him too. You know, and that's what a lot of like minority people and all that stuff deal with. Like it's crazy.
No, I know, but dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, if they couldn't get him on the impeachments, he got impeached twice.
Yeah,
bro. So if they didn't get him for that, but they got him for pretty much a prostitute, what does that tell you?
They're just nitpicking at this,
bro. Like honestly, at that point, if I would have been him, I wouldn't have. I don't know if he did or not, but I would have just been guilty. I would have been like, I did it. So what? For me though, and I get it. He's trying to maintain his image or whatever. But honestly, like, dude, if it's like it happened years ago,
it's like, and well, I'll do it again.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I paid for a prostitute, and if I have to do time for it, it's like it is what it is. Like, shit, I don't.
I mean, what do you think is worse? What Donald Trump did, right, or what he got convicted of, and they found him guilty on all 34 counts, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
And then that compared to like, I know it isn't Joe Biden that did it himself, but like what his son was doing.
Oh yeah.
Right. With
that, okay, yeah. Let's compare. Fuck it. So Trump pretty much got charged. I don't know the details. You guys can put it down in the comments. I don't know the details, but he got charged for hush money. That's from what I know. I didn't go into it because I didn't care for it.
And I heard also too, the reason why it's 34 counts is because he signed 34 checks individually. He didn't pay her off
like in one check.
No, it was like, you know what? I'm gonna do an installment plan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's a layaway for that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a layaway puts you into.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it isn't that he did it 34 times. It's just he signed 34 checks.
Oh,
and so
I didn't know that.
That's what I heard. I'm not sure like for 100%, but I'm like 88, like 90% sure. Yeah. So
no, okay. So yeah, he got charged for hush money,
right?
Compared to what's his name? What's his son?
Hunter
Biden. That was in cahoots with his dad, or at least using his dad's name to work with foreign countries.
Exactly.
To rake in money. He wasn't paying them. He was getting paid.
Yep.
Like, I don't know. That seems a little fishy to me. Because if you have a dad that's in a high level and you have people that are like against this country paying you like, hey, we need to talk to him, or hey, we need something from him and we're willing to pay. And you take that money?
And then what I've heard too is that Biden himself supposedly said he had no connection with this, no connection with that. But there's what I've heard too is that there's emails where like he like knew what was going on. He's like, yeah, sure, there's this and that. Like,
no, I know. That's what they're saying. Like, let's look at the laptop.
That laptop is crazy, man.
Some of the stuff that came out from that laptop is hilarious.
When he's fighting with the prostitutes about crack, and he's filming himself too. Like,
it's like, dude, that's
why would you film yourself doing all that?
I don't get that, bro. I don't get that. Like, people, why are you doing this nowadays? If you're doing something that you're not supposed to, why are you recording yourself? Like,
self-incriminating people, like these like thugs, like they're like, oh, with their guns, like, come on, what's up, this and that, like, bro, like the police department in your area is looking at all that, and the reason they're not coming at you right away is because they're building
a case against
you. They're building a case, so when they get you, they get you. So just like be careful out there, guys, because
crazy, dude. I don't get that, but I don't know.
It's a trip out, man. And then like, especially like with the like they record themselves, right? Not only that, but then they have the switch, the switch that they put on the guns that make them like they make them should go like all crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's like even more crazy. Like that's just another 10-15 years on top of that. No, that's insane.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you saw in LA, there was a video of some like homie dude like that was just shooting at random cars on the street.
Oh, and he killed a guy,
like,
right?
He killed a dad with his son was in the car.
Yeah,
but he killed the dad.
See that. He shot at crazy, dude. Cars, right?
Yeah. I think that guy was just high or something, dude.
That was tweaked out.
Yeah, because like, dude, like, and then like the way he, like, not funny, but the way he took out the clip, like he was just like, oh, it's empty, boom, just throws it like away like nothing, and he just gets another one.
Damn! I only saw him when he was like he shot at multiple cars. It wasn't just one, right? Because
dude, like it was a busy street, so the cars are just coming. He just going like at an angle. So like, let's say this is a street right here, just straight ahead or like up and down.
Yeah,
and he's like walking, but he's like shooting at an angle, like.
That's easy to hit people. That's insane.
Yeah.
No, and then talking about like explosions and stuff like that or shots. Did you hear about what happened in Rio Mesa?
Mm-mm.
So I was looking at the news, and supposedly like these two guys in Rio Mesa, they had an aerosol can. I'm not sure if it was like a spray
like
paint,
hairspray
or something. Yeah. The point is they lit it up and they threw it in a trash can. And it says in the news, it's saying that here, what did it say? Yeah, that it exploded and some people like suffered minor injuries. Like,
but I want to know how. Like they're doing in a dumpster. How did they get it?
No, not a dumpster, but like how like in the middle of the quad and stuff. Yeah, they threw a trash can.
It was at school.
It's school. Yeah, Rio Mesa High School. Like the school.
What?
Yeah.
The heck?
Yeah, and
I thought they were like high school students and they're like messing around, walking from school, and they lit a hairspray or something, and they just threw it into a dumpster and it blew up. I'm like, who's that gonna hurt?
No, it's like in school, like in a trash, like in a quad, like during lunch or something like that. Yeah, and there's like minor injuries, but still, like,
bro.
Yeah, and they got arrested for arson.
Oh, dude, they're lucky they didn't get charged with terrorists.
Yeah, or something like that, right? Yeah, but it's
for that to explode in the middle for like kids, they're lucky.
Yeah,
bro, that's crazy. I don't know that.
And it's like that shrapnel from like that's insane. Yeah, fuck it.
They could say that was a homemade bomb, even though like it was just a hairspray bottle. But the thing is, it's made out of aluminum, bro. Like that can easily hurt somebody.
Exactly,
like the shard or something just cuts them or something.
Yeah. Even just like the explosion, like the heat or something, it could like
burn them,
get little burns or something, especially with the aerosol cans. Like that's a lot of gas in there, and it's pressurized, so you can only imagine.
That's crazy though. How I want to know how that happened, because like they could light it, but I was saying, how did it explode? I don't know.
Exactly, because usually they explode when like you throw it like in a fire pit or something.
Yeah,
and it heats up, the gas just like explodes. But
the only way I could think it happened is if like they taped down like the nozzle and they lit it and they threw it. I mean, that's the only way, because maybe like it was going on for so long,
the heat
pressure was kind of like dying out, so that the flame actually fell in, and boom, whatever was left inside it just blew.
Yeah, because if it has oxygen in it or whatever, that just makes it blow up even more. That's insane.
Or even just because I mean it's flammable liquids inside anyway. So as long as it goes inside, all that pressure because of it's all lighting up
right away,
it has to escape. So boom.
Yeah, I was gonna escape through that little nozzle. That thing has to blow up.
Dude, back in my days, bro, we never heard nothing like that or like freaking.
The craziest thing we would do is the same thing with the aerosol can, just right, or light up a lighter or something.
Yeah. But even then, bro, like it was just fighting and stuff with the kids. But, like there was like I don't know, like lighting stuff. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, no, you can't get into fights nowadays because you never know what people are willing to do.
Hell yeah, bust out with a blade or something, or even a gun,
whatever it is. But just people nowadays don't seem to want to squabble it out.
Just a quick one-on-one.
Yeah, no, and then
also just like the Russians, they're not doing one-on-ones no more.
Nah, they come like a whole gang of them,
dude. They do like the gang fights, but then they do the 2-on-1s.
Oh, okay.
Like the one fucking the guy, the big buff guy that was fighting them.
So you're talking about that, what is it?
The World Freak Fight League.
Yeah, World Freak Fight League. Yeah, no, that thing was insane.
But that big ass muscular guy just fighting them like nothing. Like, see, freaking body slams one guy and then he just straight socks the other guy. Oh no, the guy he body slammed gets back up
and while he was taking care of the other guy, he's like pulling him. He's like, "Oh, you want something?" And then
lays him out. Dude.
Oh, dude,
that thing was crazy.
That's insane. And it's crazy too how like all these fighting leagues are coming out, like the slap boxing.
No, just like
the slap fight. Yeah. Also too like the car MMA.
Have you seen I've seen that.
That was insane. Yeah. Like, and they can actually use the seatbelt.
What?
And that's usually their first move that they try. So
they try to like
as soon as they blow the whistle or the horn, they try to take their seatbelt off and they try to wrap it around the guy to make him tap. You know?
For real?
Yeah.
I need to see that now. I need to see that. But dude, like, I don't know. I seen the other day, like there was these two guys like in a mud pit, but it was like a deep mud pit that like the mud was up to like their almost their chest. Oh. But yeah, like they were deep and they're just socking each other. Boom, boom. It's because they can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
So they're just in the middle and they're just socking each other.
They can't grab each other too because they're all slippery.
So that too. But the thing is, what I saw is that the gloves, like, because they're surrounded with mud, and then when they put them down because they're tired, like they start off all clean and they end up like literally covered in mud, dude. Like, and then it's funny because like since the mud is getting stuck to it and it's drying, dude, they're getting tired. They're just like,
dude, I bet.
So like punches, like, and then the thing is, I mean, it's mud, so it slides off their face real quick. So it's like fighting with Vaseline, like just.
Yeah, I think they should skip to the mud fights for the girls.
Nah,
that's only cool for the girls. Yeah. And that World Freak Fighter League, or Fight League. Did you also see that they had like little people fighting?
Nah, I didn't see that, but I heard about it.
Yeah, no, and I saw the highlights of it, and one guy gets like a crazy 6-punch combo on the other guy. He's just
on a little person. A little person on a little person.
Yeah, it's two little people going against each other, but one of them just had the best like combo or whatever. He just got him, knocked him out.
He knocked him out?
Yeah, knocked him out.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, we should watch it later, but yeah, that thing is insane.
Dude, are you excited for that Jorge Masvidal versus Nate Diaz fight?
Bro, that's like probably one of the biggest fights that have been around, like bringing it back to Conor. Like,
yeah, but dude, the thing that happened at the press conference that they had, I think it was in LA. I don't know where they had it at, but bro, that thing was so crazy
brawl, right?
Yeah, because so they were gonna face off, and the whole time Nate was being like negative. He was like, dude, I don't even want to be here. I don't want to talk to you, whatever.
That's how he always is, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't know what was wrong with him that day, but he was just like, dude, I'm just tired of like trying to tell everybody like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, he's like, dude, they just get it on already. Like,
right.
So he gets up, and then the guy's like, all right, you guys, well, like, let's do a face off at least. So then he gets up. He's like, man, fuck you. He's like, I'm gonna leave. He's like, you do a face off by yourself if you want. So then he walks off, and then Jorge was like, dude, stop being a bitch. Like, come over here. Like, let's do a face off. And then he's like, yeah, fuck you. He's like, fight me right here. He's like, I'm not doing this all this talking stuff. He's like, just fight me right here. So then he he's like, whatever. Like they're just talking shit, right? And then at this point, both teams start getting close together because, like Nate, obviously he's trying to walk off, so his team gets up. They're like, "Oh, we're gonna either walk off or we're gonna fight." So, they got up, and then Jorge starts walking up towards him.
So then their team is like, "All right, let's."
Well, the thing is, they didn't really have a full team like Nate did. Nate had like a posse behind him.
Yeah.
But Jorge, all he had was his coach, Jorge Capetillo, and Anthony Perez. He's on his team, but he's also being coached by Jorge Capetillo.
Yeah.
And but the thing is, Pettis wasn't even like there like to like back him up. Like he was like staying back.
He was trying to like.
He's like, hey, I don't know. Yeah, he's like, hey, I'm cool. But other than that, they had help because of this. What are they called? Security guards.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So then, so Jorge Capetillo, he's trying to tell him like, hey, just back off, whatever. And then, at one point, one of the people from Nate Diaz's team, he tries to slap him, and he touched him a little bit with like his fingers. He just like tapped him on his face. He freaks out. He's like, "What the heck? This guy just tried to slap me!" And the security guard tried to hold him back. He's like, "Hey, relax, he's like, man, get off me!"
Pushed him off. And that's when all hell broke loose.
He goes against two guys at once. He's like, "Oh, bro!" And they just start fighting, and then they fall because there's chairs. Like that thing was funny because the guy was like trying to talk shit. He's like, "Oh, your coach got knocked out." He's like, "Bro, how are you gonna fight when there's shit on the floor?" Bro? Yeah. You're gonna trip. Like, I don't know.
There's gonna be stuff to trip on. There's water, something you might slip and shit.
Yeah. And then, Jorge at that point, since the coach is fighting with that guy, he has him on top of him. Jorge Masvidal grabs his hair and he pulls him off his coach, bro.
Yeah, look, the white dude, right?
Yeah,
it looks like he had dreadlocks.
He just pulls him off his coach and he just starts wailing on him, boom, boom, boom. And then, look, I thought that was badass, bro. Like he saved his coach. Yeah, dude is getting beat up on the floor.
2v1, you said.
Yeah, and so he freaking pulls him off. And the thing that was funny was like the other guy with he had like braided hair. He was talking mad shit the whole time, but dude, literally.
So what is he? Was he like the coach, or he's just someone on the
one that was talking shit?
Yeah, the one they said had the braided hair.
He's just part of the team, like of the Nate Diaz's team. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he was the one that was talking the most shit. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up," And even Jorge Masvidal was like, "Hey, come over here, then let's do it." And then he just kept talking shit. He'd rather have the other bigger guy go after him. I'm like, dude, you're talking all that shit, but you're like letting somebody else fight for you. Like, yeah. And then so the thing was like they were getting interviewed after. They're like, "Hey, so I heard the coach because the white guy with the dreads, he got his eyebrow,
his face was bust.
Yeah, he got his eyebrow like cut, so he was bleeding. Yeah, he's bleeding pretty good. And then they asked me, I heard the coach messed you up. That's how you got the cut on your eye. And then he's like, no, somebody side blinded me. But I looked at all kinds of like angles. I'll give credit to whoever, but there's this video like that had a little bit of views. This guy got a perfect angle where the coach grabs this guy, bro. He jumps like into the fight. He grabs this guy. At this point, he's not bleeding. His eyebrow isn't bleeding.
Yeah, his face was clean.
Yeah, his face was still clean. Dude, the coach grabs him and it looks like he
Masvidal's coach.
Jorge Capetillo. He grabs him and it looks like he headbutts him.
Yeah.
And if you guys notice in the videos when they interview the coach after the fight, you can see on his forehead he's got like bumps.
Yeah,
so dude, so I'm thinking the coach cut him with headbutts, bro. That's crazy. Like,
hell yeah. I mean, that's street fight. Anything goes, you know.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Anything goes.
But he's from El DF, so that guy knows how to get down.
Hell yeah, he ain't fucking around.
But it was funny because before they actually started fighting, he threw a kick first.
Yeah,
he said, "Man, get away from me!" And then at that point, he started punching. It was like, "All right, man."
Started wailing on him.
Yeah. Shout out to Jorge Patillo, dude. He's a badass, dude. All right.
I mean, talking about like the 805 and stuff. And around here, I've been noticing like a bunch of more food trucks and puestos just popping out left and right.
Dude, even though the thing that cracks me up is that like you're expecting the taco place or whatever, the taco stand.
Yeah, the taco
like
stand.
The guys that are coming from LA.
Yeah.
Like you're expecting them to be there because they're always there. But the one time you want to go, bro, they're not there.
So I think and you usually when you ask them like, "Oh, do you have a page or something?" What do they say? They say they're like "Oh yeah, just get my number down and then we'll text us when or we'll text you when we're there or something like that. I don't know if that's happened to you, but we always ask like, "Well, do you guys have like a page or something?" They're like, "No, just get this numero and then like if just call and then this and that." Yeah, that's what they do. But I'm like, still, that's like you said, they don't have an Instagram post or or something.
Luckily, some of them like they actually do. Like they were the one that used to be right there off of Fifth Street in Hobson.
Oh, okay.
By the old Oxnard High School.
Yeah.
Dude,
That was fire.
that one was bomb. But now there's some randoms.
I know it's because like they're giving them permits now, right?
Yeah. Oh, go there. That's the thing. So yesterday, me and my lady, we tried it's called Little Tony's Italian Kitchen.
Oh, dude, I had that. I had that on Thursday. Yeah.
What did you think? What did you?
I got their pizza.
What'd you think? What did you get?
Just a regular pepperoni.
Oh, okay,
I want to try
exactly what we got. What did you get?
I want to try.
I mean, what'd you think? What'd you think?
I mean, it's good. It's good. I like it.
That's it.
Yeah, it's good. But for me, I would like it more crispier. I should try. Yeah,
dude, ours was crispy.
Yeah,
it was crispy, but the dough wasn't too dry. It was perfect. It was like
exactly. Doughy. Yeah. But when I tried it was every first Thursday of the month they do like that little farmers market down at the placita. And so I feel like they were kind of rushing it, you know?
Oh, okay.
And so when I bit into it, like
it was soft.
Yeah, it was a little soft, but it's good. Like the
when
taste
we
of
went,
it
there was nobody there, so they probably tried their ass off for us.
There you go.
Okay, but what did you think about the cheese and the sauce?
It's bomb.
Okay, but when you got it, it was. I mean, they rushed it, so it wasn't watery. It wasn't runny.
No, it wasn't runny.
For ours, it was.
Yeah.
Well, how big did you get?
Well, at that time they only had the small ones.
Oh, that's what we got. What the heck?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. So ours, it was perfectly good on the crust. It was crispy, bro. And then the dough wasn't too thick and it wasn't too thin. And then but yeah, the sauce for me, it was good on the sauce, but the cheese, it was real cheese, bro.
Yeah,
you could taste.
That's what I was gonna say. The cheese, because I ate like almost all of it, but I had like 3 slices left over, and I put it in the air fryer, and then
was it?
That's when it was freaking because then I got the crispy on the.
Oh, that's how we got it. That's how we got it. Because every time you would bite it, you got a slight crunch. Like
I was like, and then since you love the thin crust, and all that was perfect for you. Then.
Yeah. Also, I was like, what? That was the bottom, but on the actual crust,
it was still doughy.
No, it was still crispy, dude. I was
on the top.
Yeah, usually it's like it's still like just like a bread or something. But no, it was like a good.
Damn. So the next time I go, or I'll probably catch them when they don't have. Yeah. Where do they usually post up?
I don't know. They jump around, but when we caught them, they were on Oxford Boulevard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
by the auto zone.
I'm pretty sure they have an Instagram, huh?
Yeah, they do.
I'll
and the
follow.
Crazy thing is that they had those dos compadres right next to them.
Oh,
I was gonna hit them up, but the thing is, they were barely cooking the food. And they had everything closed.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, nah, I don't want to bother them, you know?
Yeah, so I feel like that strip right there, Oxnard Boulevard, where they're in front of
Burger King and
Smart and Final, right? I feel like that's the spot that's gonna blow up soon. Yeah.
Hopefully, but then hopefully that leads to something better, because when we were walking around there, I mean, and there's no actual sidewalk on the other side of the
street. Just like dirt and
and then it's a traffic. So I don't know, it might be a hazard or something for the city.
Or maybe they like rent out that actual parking lot right there and like just hopefully pull out there, because I mean they don't. Smart and Final doesn't use all of that stuff.
Nah, they don't get packed like that.
Yeah, exactly.
But dude, hopefully, they do something like that, because literally when we walked up and down that street, it felt like LA with all the little puestos. Because they were eating with the elotes, and they even had, I think, hot dogs or something. And then down from there was another taco spot.
Was it El Maíz también? Were there?
Yeah, they had that, but they were next to
up there.
They were next to a churro spot. That
they usually go hand in hand.
What is it called? I forgot.
Yeah, but it's like they sell bomb churros there too.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be out there. We'll vlog it. Hopefully, and then we'll also go check out our compa Leo de Botanas el 10. So we'll try that.
And then I remember Cheesecake Plug Cafe.
Yeah,
have you heard of that too? Yeah, we tried their cheesecakes, bro. Fire. Yeah. They had all right there.
Yeah.
We went to Birria Juarez. That's what we initially stopped for. We're like, oh, we're gonna get some quesadillas. And then we saw the Cheesecake Plug Cafe, and then we're like, bro, I've been following them for a while, but I can never catch them. Like,
you know what they're usually at is Oxnard Boulevard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right. But on the Taco Bell, on the Taco Bell side.
Oh,
sometimes, sometimes, not all the times.
No, aren't you talking about that's
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's the funnel cake. but sometimes they post up right there too.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, funnel. What is it?
I don't know.
Wake and bake.
Yeah.
Wake and bake. Funnel cakes. Yeah, but yeah. So then we tried. We got some of those cheesecakes. They were bomb, and then we're like, let's just go around and see what else they have. And then have you heard of Happy Place liquor?
Oh
over
yeah,
Saturday?
yeah.
They had their food truck there too.
What
They
they
have
have?
their smash burgers.
Yeah.
They have wings. So me and Margaret are gonna try that next. And then that's one of the Little Tony's Italian thing. Fire.
That was
fire.
bomb.
Yeah,
I recommend it.
that's insane. But I mean, hopefully they, like you said, they do something big where like they do it like weekly or
Yeah.
every bi-weekly or something. But
Something, bro, because hey, that was bomb. But the thing that I liked is that there wasn't that many people on there though.
yeah, I mean, but
So I know if it does happen, everybody's gonna be there.
yeah, in order for it to blow up, we need more people
Nah,
to blow up and stuff. But then, like you said, that
Even
kind of
then, I like it better when there's not that many people.
yeah,
That's
so-
me though. It's just because
so-
that's me being freaking selfish and I want it for myself.
gatekeeping.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, hopefully, it blows up.
And we're gonna bleep all this out. If you know, you know. Yeah, no, but it's crazy how at the collection too. Have you seen like across the street,
What
the
is
St. Oxnard Boulevard too? It's called the Landing, or they're gonna call it the Landing.
Uh-huh.
And how they already have what Panda Express and
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. And then I've also heard rumors too that they're gonna have Shake Shack too.
Damn,
So
bro. Hey,
more smash
Shake Shack.
burgers.
Have you had the Shake Shack?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Have you had their chicken burger?
Yes.
Bro, that thing is fire, dude. Hey,
Last
their
time I
fries
ordered
are
it-
crazy though. Like
Hell yeah.
how crispy they are.
Well, 'cause I've heard that I'm not sure if it's that place, but I think they still fry their fries in the beef tallow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know how McDonald's used to do that?
Nah.
McDonald's used to fry their shit in beef tallow.
Back in the days, or
Yeah. Back
When?
in the days.
like 2000s?
yeah, back
more.
I don't know, no, like 2000s. Like
Oh,
they
what?
recently changed, like probably like 2010 or something, but yeah, they still do it. I think they fry their fries with that beef tallow. That's what makes them crispy.
Yeah, I noticed that. I've been seeing people talk about like the deep frying stuff and beef tallow and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I heard it's better for you.
Yeah, it's better and it tastes better, not like these places where they're using like the
Seed oils,
seed oils or like well, yeah, it's just
like, even vegetable oil.
yeah, vegetable oil and all that stuff. I mean, like, yeah, it's cheaper, but it just changes the
Nah.
taste of everything.
Yeah.
Talking about that too, like McDonald's. Do you remember how the chicken nuggets,
What?
the different shaped ones, they had different types of meat?
Oh yeah.
The boot one,
Yeah.
those were the best, bro.
The
Gee.
poop one, dude.
Yeah, the one that were shaped like in a little.
No, yeah.
That's what the one that had like the dark meat in it. Oh,
Dang.
pause. Hard pause.
Dang, the freaking McDonald's McChicken or chicken nugget connoisseur.
Yeah, bro. Nah, there's people out there. They know. Now they're all the same. I mean, still hits, but not like back then.
No, I know. I noticed that because I think now that it says that they use 100% white meat or whatever,
Yeah.
or actual chicken.
Yeah.
I've noticed that it does taste a little different, but
It's,
I don't know. They're doing something to make it taste like the back in the days.
yeah. And then, but I mean, you still get McDonald's now and then or what?
Do it all the time because I'm
Oh,
always on
yeah.
the road. Like I'm like, where else can I go? There's always McDonald's everywhere.
Yeah, this shit's worldwide.
Yeah, got
I-
those reward points.
I tell my mom, like, yo, I'm gonna be 70, 80. I'm gonna be like, yo, give me some McDonald's.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna be at the old people home. Like I need some
Yeah.
McDonald's.
That's what's keeping my oldest dog, Princess. That's
Dog.
keeping her alive, bro. I
The-
give her some chicken nuggets and she gets her little preservatives.
Dude, she's staying alive because of the
Yeah, dude. Like I said, like I was telling you earlier, I'll be eating my food and it doesn't matter if it's like chicken nuggets or something. She'll like come up to me and scratch my leg and she'll look at me like, "Arr."
Give
Like,
herself. Give
yeah. I'm like, damn, bro, chill.
Does she eat her regular food though? Still? Or no?
Yeah. So, we give her the kibble with, and then we do chicken and rice
Mhm.
with a little bit of tortilla just to loosen it up. And yeah, she'll eat that. But when we know she wants chicken nuggets, she won't eat her food and she'll look at us like, you know what I want.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, she's demanding, bro.
She's like, read my mind. I know you know what I.
She's like an old senior dog, 17 years old.
Damn,
So, like I
She's gonna be
said,
20.
yeah, bro.
She's gonna be the oldest dog.
Thankfully, or hopefully for God. Yeah. But I mean, talking about back in the days, did you ever watch the Bad Boys? franchise, the movies and all that.
with Will Smith.
Yeah, Will Smith and Lawrence Martin.
Yeah.
Did you watch them?
I did, yeah, because my lady, she had never seen him, so I told her about him, and she's like, "What's so good about him?" I'm like, "All right, let's watch him then."
Yeah, it's the best combo of genres, comedy and action. What do you think, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like Rush Hour type.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, but I mean, what do you think about the new one that came out already?
I don't know. I mean, we have to see, because I feel like on the last one that we watched, you could kind of tell like their age. Yeah, compared to the first two.
They had to bring in that one girl to like get into it more, right?
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know. We'll see on this fourth one. Like, dang, bro, that's crazy. 4 freaking movies. But even then, do people are still asking for Rush Hour, or what is it, 6 or 5?
Rush Hour 5, I think, or I don't know, but
it might be
there. I think they did 4 already. Yeah, but
they're still asking for that, dude. Jackie Chan is old. I feel like Chris Tucker could still do it.
Yeah, black no crack.
But Jackie Chan is old, bro. He's old.
Yeah, but I mean, they could play into that, right? Like play into him being old and like write it in, so he doesn't have to be young or whatever. These guys are doing it. I feel like.
Not like Robert De Niro in the movie the Irishman, where they did all the AI stuff. Like they did like a filter on his face where make him look
back then. Yeah, it's crazy how you can tell like just even the slightest little thing that's off. You're like, wait, what is this?
Yeah, you're like, this looks fake.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you think? How people are gonna react to like? Do you think people are gonna actually pull up to watch the movie?
Like, the Bad Boys?
The Bad Boys.
I don't know who is actually going to the movies, bro. Like I mean,
well, I'm not talking about like movies and theaters in general, but I'm just saying like, you know what all happened with like the slap, how he slapped Chris Rock and all that. Like, I know it's old to talk about that, but I mean,
I don't think people are gonna like. I feel like that's old news already. I don't think it's gonna affect the movie at all.
Yeah, I mean, because he's been coming out in a bunch of like came out in the Nelk Boys podcast.
I seen Will Smith and what'd you say his name was? The other guy?
Lawrence Martin.
Yeah, they did a collab with this Mexican influencer.
Yeah,
where he like cooks and stuff.
Where they're cooking, right?
Yeah,
I did see that.
And they did it in Spanish, bro. That thing is cool. Yeah,
it's crazy how I mean. I feel like a lot of actors, they know how to speak Spanish because it's like it's a big language, right?
Yeah. There's so many, I mean, Latin people in the U.S. So I feel like that's also, they know that's like a big part of their how do you say it? Their audience.
Yeah, no, and they have to.
Yeah, they have to like, how do you say, like
they have to get down with raza.
Yeah, because they know that's where the money's at, bro. Like,
yeah,
I feel like Latinos are like a big how do you say it? It's a
push.
Yeah, like for their like a lot of these celebrities like stuff. Like as soon as like we're probably like the first ones to buy whatever they're gonna sell.
Yeah, that's true. And it's crazy how like nowadays there's like nothing. Well, there's some original stuff that's coming out, like movies and TV shows wise, but a lot of them, like you said, Bad Boys 4, Rush Hour X or whatever.
Yeah.
Fast and the Furious, the Avengers,
let's be done with freaking Fast and the Furious, bro.
Are they making another one?
I hope not, bro. I think they're saying I think if they did, I think they said they were gonna do something about going to outer space.
I mean, that's why I'm like, bro, I'm almost there on the last one. No, was it ludicrous?
I stopped watching. I think was at Tokyo Drift, or maybe
the original 3.
I think maybe what was after that? No, the one after that, where they have like the car that looks like a Batmobile almost, but it's made so that car
with Jason Statham. Jason where he has like that little go-kart thing and he's flipping
cars. Yeah, that was the last one. That was the last one.
Oh, okay.
After that, I don't even know what number.
Yeah,
Fast and the Furious 4.
Yeah, I think that was no, because it's Fast and the Furious,
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Too Fast, Too Furious, then it's Tokyo Drift, and then it's, I think, that one that you're talking about where they bring in like The Rock and...
Yeah, but didn't they call it Fast 4 or something?
Yeah, I think it was something like that. Yeah. But like you said, we stopped watching it after that.
After that, dude, I was done.
If it's on, you start watching it, then you're like, you go on to something else. But like the 1, 2, and 3, like you're glued onto there, like...
Yeah, no, for sure, dude. I feel like number 1 was it like ahead of its time, bro. Like
bro, that's what changed the whole like.
yeah, that do you there's no way people can deny that a lot of the like racing scene right now was inspired by Fast and Furious.
Yeah, no, and it's crazy too how like even Paul Walker, like he wasn't acting that he liked cars, like he legit was in the car community and like he was all doing all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, just like it's just a whole bunch of reboots and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think about that? Like, is it cool or?
It's all right. Like, I mean, I feel like it's cool for like the nostalgic part of it. Like, we want to see like, oh, how would it be now?
Yeah.
But I feel like at sometimes like the Fuller House, like that thing just died out.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's why it's like it's good so that way people can see. You know what? It's better. Sometimes it's better left alone.
Just leave it how it was.
Yeah, because like you're just killing something that was so good. You're just making it bad.
Yeah.
Even like the That's So Raven thing. I don't even know if that's still going on. It's called, what is it called? I don't know what it's called.
But they're doing something
with
that
Raven,
too, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I feel like there's a concept that they can run with that, like you said, what would it be now?
Mm-hmm.
But they try to make it to what it was back then, right?
And
yeah.
They just try too hard and it just doesn't work out.
Yeah, it doesn't hit the same. Same thing like, I don't know if you heard too, like about The Office and how they're having a reboot too called The Paper.
No, I didn't hear about that.
Nah, yeah, well, I guess there's been rumors and there's like, I guess they officially came out with like the title, the Paper, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna use the whole same cast again.
Dang.
But
hopefully, because that way I can start watching it there, and that'll make me want to watch the original Office because I've never watched it. Hopefully I can get into it.
So what I tell people, like just it's hard at the beginning. Because it's like dry humor, like you know, but once you start getting to know the characters, it gets funny. So then when you go back to the first episode, first season, it's the funniest shit ever because that's when you're like, oh, this guy's like that, and he's, you know,
you get to learn, or you could how do you say it? You
see something different, like or what are you trying to,
like, you start learning the characters. You're like,
yeah,
oh,
exactly.
How they are.
Yeah, you just like, oh, this is how they are, and like that's how they act. So it's like it gets to be funny. You know what I mean?
You start identifying with them too.
Yeah, but then at first you're like, what is this? Yeah, so it's a hard watch, but as soon as you get hooked onto it,
because I feel like I might like it. Because dude, I don't know if you ever watched the Trailer Park Boys on Netflix.
Yeah,
bro, I love that show, dude.
With
Bubbles.
Yeah, that's my favorite character right there.
The Mr. Leahy, dude. He was the park security.
I was gonna say like the manager. Security,
yeah. He's always drunk. Dude, I'm gonna have to start the whole series all over again.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, I haven't watched it in forever. But dude, I remember in the beginning it was so different from the way like it ended. Like in the beginning, it was like, I don't know, like I feel like they were going for something else, and I feel like after a couple episodes, they're just like, dude, well, this is actually funny. Let's do this. Let's lean in more toward this. Yeah. It was funny, dude. It's like it's almost like a real life, like Family Guy meets South Park type shit, like
a whole mesh, but like in real life.
Yeah. Because dude, Bubbles just like comes up with the most random shit.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious.
Me and my kitties.
My kitties. Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Nah, I feel like today was a good episode, even though our homie Jesse wasn't here.
Yeah, missing out the homie Jesse.
Yeah, we need his comedic input. But now I just want to take a quick second to thank all you guys. You know, you guys are supporting us pretty good. Like, I mean, we feel bad because we haven't said like, oh, thank you for our first 100,
yeah,
like
the first 50,
like sorry about all that. It's just that everything happened so quickly. Like we were, like when we first hit our 100, I feel like we had not like an explosion, but we had a big, inquiry of like guests, bro. Like we had guests after guest after guest to the point where like we wanted to say thank you for the 100, but at that point we were already at 2.
Yeah.
So we're just like, oh damn, well dude, it's 200. What do we do? And now like we want to get ahead of it and thank you guys. We're about to hit 250. Thank you for the 250 and
thank you.
Hopefully you guys can leave a comment and, you know, just keep like subscribing,
share the videos,
like it, like, but like comment, let us know what you guys want to see on the channel. Like, you guys want to see different types of guests, you guys want us to do maybe challenges, maybe do vlogs, or
I think that's one thing that like we've been talking about, like the food blogs, like hit up like all those food trucks,
all the
that
local
we've been
stuff. Yeah,
talking
because a
about.
lot
Yeah,
of these people, they can't make it to the show, to
yeah,
the
exactly.
podcast.
Yeah, so we can just do like a little run of like maybe 2 or 3 each episode, and then just like try it out. That'd be some new different content.
Especially because we already have people lined up. We have already talked to people, and they know that we want to do an episode or a vlog with them at their actual spot. So I mean, that's something that's coming up also. But besides that, if you guys just leave a comment, let us know what you guys want to see. That would help us out a lot, because we're over here just spitballing like, oh, let's just see what sticks, you know?
Yeah,
like,
right.
And yeah, just so far it's been just guests, and yeah, just let us know what you guys think. And
thank you so much, guys.
thank you guys. You guys already know. You guys see you guys on the next one.
Peace.
Later.